Hello, my name is Martin and I'm here from Estonia for Fortumo's headquarters. So we are founded in 2007 and our mother company is founded in 2000, so we actually have 14 years of experience in that space. We provide mobile operator billing in 80 countries, as Sanjay already said, and our payments work on very different platforms, so it can be PC, web, Android, Windows Phone, and Windows 8 as well. We have main office headquarters in Europe, and we have sales offices in US, China, and India. We have over 70 people, and we are backed of some of the well-known investors as well. So what we do in India, we have started our connectivity last September, and we are currently live with the top 3 carriers. And regarding some of the names who are using us, mostly first companies were content providers, video streaming, music, and so on. And now we are moving more into the gaming, so that is why also we do the roadshow to introduce you carrier billing as one of the opportunities. If you are a developer, what challenges you have? So basically you have 2 challenges: how to get downloads and how to monetize. So if you don't have downloads, that's a problem. If you have downloads, you have another problem: how to monetize. So Fortumo is mostly focusing on the monetization side. We are not that much into downloads. So we have other people here with ad networks and all the other options to do that. So if we look at statistics, I hope you see in the background as well, but this is top 5 countries of Google Play in terms of downloads. First one is US, Brazil, Russia, South Korea, India. Very many emerging markets. As you might know, Google Play is not allowed in China, so if it would be, China would be definitely also in top 5. If we look here now, the payments, then unfortunately not of the emerging markets are in the top. So the top here is Japan, US, South Korea, Germany, United Kingdom. All of them are developed markets where people can use credit cards and very easy to monetize. But what to do with these guys? Lots of downloads, no monetization. Fortumo is providing solutions for that, and what you should keep in mind to actually then monetize in different markets. First thing you need to do, if we assume that you already have a good app working in one market, so what to do to go abroad and other markets. So first thing, localize your application, translate it to different languages. Look at the culture-wise, maybe you need to do, especially if you go to China, maybe you need a bit to change your gameplay. And also, if you localize, consider payments. Consider local payment methods. Carrier billing is similar to credit card, it works in many countries. But maybe in some countries, there are some very popular payment methods. Try to integrate that one as well, or try to understand which one it is. So actually, you could give options to monetize for many more people. So here are some of the statistics of Fortumo payments in different countries. So I don't know, in the background, do you see the figures or not? Okay, so some of the markets, just to give you a comparison of the more developed markets and more emerging markets. So for example, in Brazil, and the figures are in US dollars. So in US, an average paying user pays about $6 a month, and an average payment is $2.50. So the average ticket price is pretty high, and they do about two payments on average. If we look at Malaysia, the ARPU is actually very, very high, over $15. But and the average ticket is also pretty high, 2.3. So that means that an average player is doing about, or average person paying is doing about 6 payments a month. Then if we look at UK, it's close to $7 is one payment, and total in 12. So maybe Saudi Arabia, $9 in total revenue and $2.6 in an average ticket. And in India, it's we see now $1.3 is total monthly revenue, and 1.8 is an average ticket size. So yeah, as you can see, in different markets, the consumer behavior is different. So in some markets, they are willing to pay more. In more emerging markets, the average payment is smaller, but people might make more payments. Then if you go to different markets, try different things. Here is one example. We had a customer in Thailand. Their initial product price was 52 bahts, which is about 100 rupees. And the payments were okay, but not too good. So they decided to lower the price to 32 bahts, which is about 60 rupees. And what happened was that their payment average price went down, but the number of payments tripled. So actually in total they made much more money. So the point here is that in each market, try to test, see what works, what doesn't. So if the payments are not working well, don't throw it away. Think something out and try to figure what works there. Talk to the customers, try to see the fail rate, what is the reason of failed payments and all of that. So Fortumo dashboard actually gives you the statuses in real time. And now the case study of Boya, which is our one of the Chinese merchants. So Boya is one of the leading Chinese game developers, and they are founded in 2004, and they have about 240 employees today, and they have 10 plus game titles. They have Texas Poker, Billiards, Happy Babies, and all kinds of different gaming segments. And they work in different operating systems and in many different app stores. So what they are telling is that they hooked up or started cooperation with Fortumo a year ago, and why was it? I'll actually explain in the next slide. Both see the text subtitles, or it's too small?
自公司成立以来，我们在社交游戏领域积累了丰富的经验。我们相信，更多的市场开拓会给我们带来更多的用户和收入。所以到09年以后，我们
So as you might know, then in their home market in China, the Android App Store market is very extremely fragmented. There are about 200 different app stores. So that's why the distribution there is pretty complicated, or much more different than in other countries. And then as Boya had a background or this kind of experience from their own market, when they went abroad, they were already ready to also do the distribution in many alternative app stores, not only Google Play, as some of the game developers rely on.
巨大的知名度。下一步，我们希望获得更大的市场份额和用户。Fortumo 在欧美有丰富的经验，为我们提供了强有力的支持。
Okay, so as you can see, on Android platform, they are now distributing their app within more than 20 app stores, and Android is also extremely fragmented market. So if you look at latest statistics, then about 1/3 of Android devices are shipped without Google Play. So they use all kinds of additional app stores, and even in some markets where people have Google Play, they tend to download also additional app stores because some of the content might be regional there. And then the challenge for Boya was that, for example, if we look at Windows Phone, then their top download markets were emerging markets. They got a lot of downloads, but credit cards didn't monetize very well there. So they integrated Fortumo and were able to monetize. So based on all these challenges, what solutions they found from Fortumo? So solving the fragmentation issue. So Fortumo gives you one integration and gives you billing in 80 countries. It works in any Android app store, plus also Windows Store. And now Boya is also doing preloads, and it's integrated with Fortumo, so wherever country they ship the phones, the payments actually work there. Then the localization issue. As for Boya localized their game, then Fortumo also supports 32 different languages and 45 different currencies. So when in most of the main markets, our payments are localized, so user gets local payment experience. And the pricing issue, So if you might know, then carrier billing is price point based. So in each country there are different price points, and it's pretty hassle. So if Fortumo has done that experience more simple, is that you choose pricing categories. So let's say a smaller price point, less than $1, then maybe $1 to $3, and $5 and plus. So, and in each country, Fortumo is adjusting the prices based on the local market payment opportunities and the prices people are willing to pay. So we actually do a lot of things on behalf of you. And what were the results? So unfortunately we can't give dollar numbers here, but the growth is continuous over the last year, and it's constantly month on month in pretty good percentage wise. So Voya is getting close to becoming our top 30 developer. So yep, that was very shortly about case studies and maybe some learnings from Voya. And if you have further questions, me and Sanjay, we are here to answer the questions if you have any.